Hello, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to episode 6 of the Problems with Archeage. This is just going to be a quick one. Thanks to the recent advertising and push about the 4.5 update, it gave me a pretty good idea for the episode 6, and here it is. So, I mean, the way that they advertise and market, I've made a couple of posts on the forums already, but, I feel making a video on YouTube to continue this series seems like a pretty good idea. The way they advertise their patches is so backwards. Whenever they push patches, recently anyway, and by recently I mean like the past 2 fucking years, it's always the same sort of thing, Here's some content that you're not going to be able to play. Hey, look at this! Look at this, it's something you'll never be able to participate in. Hey, look at this! It's great! You'll never see it, but look at it now! And that's the way they push all their content. They did it on the live stream with Erenor Eternal, where they focused tons of their live streams on showing off the Erenor and Eternal grade stuff, and they ran around showing everybody the wing effect of the 7-piece Erenor bonus. How many people in Europe and NA have got the 7-piece Erenor set? Like 3? 2? I mean, I only know of 1 in Europe, and yeah. I mean, they're doing it now, They've got 4.5 coming, and all of their updates are basically, They have something for everyone, but the stuff they advertise is always just the top stuff. For instance, 4.5, the dragon, They're pushing emails and advertising and the website, all about dragon. Raise your dragon, tame a dragon, fly a dragon. The legend of dragons is returning. In Legends Return, I mean, who's that speaking to? How many people that quit the game a year ago are reading that and going, ooh, I can finally come back and just go kill the red dragon with my 100-man nation and easily just, get a dragon? No, nobody's doing that. The people that are already in the game, that already have the nation and stuff, will get it, and your advertising push about it changes nothing. The people that are going to get the dragon would have got the dragon anyway, and the fact you plaster it all over your emails, websites, and forums doesn't change this. What would make a difference is if you advertised the changes that benefited everyone, such as the combat change, which you still haven't given any information on. And I read on the forums, don't worry, I saw that you haven't received the full patch notes yet from Korea, or you've received a change and it's not translated yet, and you haven't tested it. Fine. But why haven't you made some form of advertising push for 4.5 that says that combat is changing, that PvP is changing, that the skills are being altered, the abyssal skills are being changed up, and now there are passives associated with picking abyssal, that some skills have moved between trees? For instance, Mirror Warp is no longer in Oromancy. Fortress is now in Oromancy. It's not a defense skill, and so on. These changes, if you had announced them and pushed it in emails and on the website, players that quit a year ago might have come back and gone, "Ooh, that looks good. I wonder if PvP will be any different. I wonder if new specs are going to come out. I wonder if that bloody abolisher won't be able to just stand there for 10 minutes, blocking and parrying every goddamn attack I throw at him, and I'll actually be able to kill him." Things like this would have made people that quit the game think about maybe returning to check it out, because it's relevant to them. Telling people that regrade chances are literally doubling for nearly every grade except like Mythic and Legendary. So instead of it being a 30% chance for success for your Delphinad or Aeonad piece at Celestial, it's a 60% chance. Which means if you use a superior red, it's 100% success rate from Celestial up to Divine or Epic. This information should be the focus of your marketing and advertising, because it's what will advertise your game to people that need it to be advertised to them. People that are spending thousands of euros on your game and are already in the top nations doing all the content, these people don't need to be advertised to. They're already in your pocket. They're already playing your game. You don't need to tell them. They'll find out, and they will participate in it. It's the things that the returning player would be drawn back to Archeage 4 that you should focus on. And you should just pass this message on to XL, because this is one of the bigger reasons why the game is staying dead. Because you're not giving people a reason to come back to the game, because you're just not telling them. You know, the only time that new players come to this game really is when friends spread the word of mouth. And that isn't enough to keep it alive. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. You know, when Archeage starts being advertised properly, maybe we'll see a few more returning players. But until then, expect the same old bullshit, dying servers, merges, and a few months of fun on the fresh start. I'll see you around, guys. Cheers for checking out the video.